Hi, Paul. Hi, Kumar. Can you hear me? I have my headphones on. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm good. Can you guys hear me? Thank you. Can you hear me? Yes, okay. Thank you. You like it? Hi, Trixie. How are you? How are you feeling? I'm doing the Stairmasters. A friendly reminder to go walk, to move your body. It's good for you. I'm 5 minutes in, guys. I'm at a level 3, and your girl is tired. Hi, Adid. Happy New Year. Long time. How are you? How are you feeling today? You had some coffee? Yeah, I'm moving my body. So should you. Yeah, long time. Baby, I'm not turning up the speed, baby. I'm tired. Oh my god. I wonder what happened. Can you guys still hear me? I think my thing just got disconnected. Adit, I'm good. Can you guys still hear me? I think my headphones got disconnected. Go move your body, guys. Chop chop. Go walk, go run. Go to the gym. At your own pace, at your own time. You hear me muffle? Oh, let me see. Yeah, thank you, Adi. Tired. I'm, I feel like my chest is coming out. I mean, my heart is coming out of my chest. I have an interesting story to tell you guys, but I think I need a live by itself to, to tell you this. Got fitter than before. Yeah, you can say that. I'm a few pounds lighter, I would say. Just a few. I've been trying to move my body every day. And so should you guys. Make sure you're moving your body, guys. And I don't mean doing this. Oh, I don't know why I got that. Somebody saying, I move my body. Hi, Dilbert. How are you? I'm good. How are you feeling today? Beautiful Tuesday. A new day to be amazing, to be great. Keep moving the body. Keep transmuting energy, guys. It's so important for your daily life. Even if you don't want to, push yourself. I'm glad you're doing well. You're happy, Aditi? You're happy or I'm happy? Who's happy? I'm always happy. There's nothing to be sad about. Anything that God removes from your life is because it's not good for you. Remember that. Don't be upset when something is removed from your life. It was removed for a reason, guys. And this is why you move your body. So that any energy that is not good for you can attach to you. I didn't bring my bathing suit, now I feel like going to the pool. I forgot. Thank you, Dilbert. I like my t-shirt. Have you guys moved today? Have you guys taken a walk? Been to the gym? What have you done today to move your body? You came across these videos because you need to move your body. So let's start. Let's start today. Do a happy dance in the living room. I don't know. I'm almost there. I'm 11 minutes in, guys. In case you want to know what I have in here, I put something called recharge in my water, and the link of where you can find it is in my profile. It's 3:20 a.m. in your country. You're full of drunk, stop it. One day you're gonna talk to me without being drunk. I really hope you're playing, Dober. And if you're not playing, you need to work on that. And I got kicked out. We had this conversation. I'm tired, Marissa. Amelia. I only have 3 minutes on live. Really? Dober, I need you to only on weekends. Do the drinking only on weekends. Only Saturday, Sunday. Come on, do it for me. I want you one day to come and say, you know what, Carolina? Because of you, I stopped the drinking. I'm only drinking once, once during the week. You can do it. I believe in you, Dober. I believe in you. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna break that addiction. Matter of fact, I command whatever spirit of addiction that you may have or energy in your body or around you to leave now. Now. What? Dilbert, that's not true. How are you typing? I'm sweating like crazy, guys. All you need to do, Dilbert, is repeat this. Say this out loud. I command any spirit of addiction or any energy that's not for my highest good to leave my life and body now. Say it. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be stable. You came to the right channel. You're gonna be fine. We are gonna get through this together. I believe in you. The same way I'm getting through this exercise. Ay, Dios mío. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I must have been a princess in the past life. And somebody else did the exercise for me. I don't know. Super tired. What are some things you guys struggling with? Do you struggle with moving your body, going to the gym, having a workout routine every day? Do you struggle with eating healthy? Do you struggle with any addictions? Because eating junk food is an addiction, just like alcohol. Same thing. You know, we have different addictions. Being with multiple women is an addiction. It's a spirit of lust. It's a demon the same way. We need to realize you have a problem in order to get rid of it. You didn't get what I said, Dilbert, stop. It's okay, you will understand soon enough. Oh my God. I want to take a walk after I get off of here. We had 36 floors in, guys. Yay! I don't know, can you guys hear my breathing? I feel like I'm breathing really hard. I feel like I want to go to a party and dance me some typical, which I low key want to get off the live and put some typical on and start dancing. Cheers to the new life and for the things that were left behind because they didn't want to elevate in life or grow. What are you guys doing? Just watching me? What have you done today? Have you read a book? I read one chapter a day at least. Have you read a book today? Have you moved your body? Have you been thinking of eating healthy? Are you implementing good habits in your life? And if you haven't, why haven't you? What's more important than your temple, your body? What's more important than that? Because nothing should be more important than you taking care of you. You have an obligation with yourself first and then with others. So every day, those things that I mentioned, it's an obligation for you, for your health, that you need to do. And if you don't do it, it's like you're letting yourself down, right? You need to take care of yourself first. Yes, Neil. feel like my heart is gonna come out. That pool is looking so good. And I didn't bring my bathing suit. Feel some type of way right now. But it's okay. There's always tomorrow. Right? I'm over here on the treadmill thinking about chocolate. Guys, I'm thinking about chocolate. Oh my god, do you see the sweat? Look, for those people that say I don't sweat, Jesus. Just know that if I get kicked out again, I'm not getting on again. I don't have time for you two right now. I have 10 more minutes. I'm on the 45th floor. And I'm running out of water. God bless you, Dover. Work on yourself. You're gonna be okay. And I'll be right here for you when you need me, Dover. Little citizen, you're a value to this world. How are you? Where have you been? I missed you. Where have you been? Oh, God. What have you been doing with your life? Have you been taking care of yourself? I seriously want to tell you guys something that happened, guys. Mind blowing. I think that's why I rushed to the gym a little faster. But I'm in front of people. I can't tell you guys. It's very intense. The story I have. I'm gonna tell you another time when I'm settled down, I'm calm. Cause it's heavy, heavy, heavy stuff. I, 5 more minutes. Jesus. And I need more water. I had a bunch of peanuts before I came here. And they were salty peanuts. I usually get them without salt, but I grabbed the wrong one. And this is why I'm feeling extra thirsty today. But I have 5 more minutes. I could do it. I could do it. I feel like I want to lay down in the grass. Yes, you. I'm understanding every day a little more why I need to be on social media, people, in people's presence, you know, because the things that go on, it's insane, guys. And I'm sharing them here so you guys are aware. We can start opening your eyes to the things that go on, you know, because not being aware can really harm people or is harming a lot of people. It's like they're blindfolded to what's going on, to the things that the eyes can't see. We need to share awareness, guys. Am I breathing hard? What is my name? For you ladies watching me, wear your waist trainer. Snatch that body. Oh, Dios mío. I feel like when I get off of this 2 minutes, I'm gonna go lay on the grass. I need some time to meditate and ground myself. So I have questions about something. I'm trying to understand something. I need answers because it can save a person's life. 1 more minute. I'm ready. Oh my God. Oh, 30 minutes, 66 floors, 30, 14, guys. 30 minutes, 14 seconds. We're gonna go ground ourselves. And then we're gonna get the spray. It's like a cleaning machine. Usually Leanne gets it for me, but Leanne didn't come today because she didn't feel like it. Leanne is special. She's just like me. She doesn't do things unless she feels like it. Need some water. All right. I'm filling up my water. I'm going outside, guys, but I need to wash my face first. I'm sweaty. I don't feel like walking around with a sweaty face. That's what I said. Proud of you. Proud of me, baby. Oh. Guys, when I tell you the story of what happened, you're gonna. I don't know what you guys are gonna think. But guess what? I low key don't care what nobody thinks. So, give me a second. I'm gonna go outside. Jesus, guys. I'm gonna walk. Oh man, I need some glasses. I don't even feel like taking my book bag off and putting on some glasses. I don't feel like it. Let me clean this camera, guys. Hopefully you can see me better. You know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna lay down on the grass. We're gonna take our shoes off. And we're gonna lay there and we're gonna all ground. That's what we're gonna do. And maybe I get it out of me and I tell you the story that I have to tell you guys. It's a little intense and graphic. I mean, for me, it's just one more shenanigan of the many shenanigans that I deal with daily. But this was, it's a little crazy because it involved my kids. So, thank God, they're next to me and they're learning from me. And because if it would have been like a regular person who was not into like spirituality or noticing that spirits and dark energies exist and they can attach to you and harm you, it can end up really bad. And that will probably click to some of you guys. Maybe you guys have been going through something similar or have experienced that but don't know where it's coming from. Or all those things that come out in the news and you don't even know, oh, so and so, she was living such a great life and blah blah blah. And out of the blue, they unalive themselves. And you start questioning yourself, like, why? What happened? Why I feel like my camera is like not clear. I need me an iPhone 17 Pro. I heard it has a better camera. Who's gonna give me a phone? Oh, yes, me. I heard it's a better camera for pictures. I'm actually glad I go on live and I started just talking about my things, guys, because I'll probably answer. I'm doing the research, so and going through situations, so you guys can learn and know how to deal with things. Cause man, somebody should have told me about this years ago. Maybe it would have been nice. It would have been nice if somebody sat me down and explained a few things. And I'm sure there's more things that I don't know about that I'm gonna start discovering. I'm so over it. Let me see. Where's a nice shade so I can sit? I'll lay down. Aw, there's a cute couple kissing over there. Isn't that cute? And they have two dogs. It's good to be in love. I wonder when I'm gonna be in love again. An angel is coming from the sky. So Carolina can fall in love again. All right, guys, let me see. I need to find me a tree or something. Ah, look at all these ducks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, can you see? A whole bunch of ducks right there. I want to lay down right here. Because there's shade right here. We are going to lay down right here. Look at all the ducks. We're going to lay down right here. Hopefully, with my big, what do you call it? This big hair. I don't start catching weird things. Why does this grass feel like it's wet or something? Probably is wet. Hold on, guys. I need to. Who in the world? There was someone calling me. Taking my shoes off, guys. Taking my headphones off. I do not want to sit in the sun. Not today. We're not doing it today. We're not doing it today. What we're gonna do, we're gonna lay down. That's what we're gonna do. Right here. My God, and hopefully the phone doesn't flip. Hopefully I can tell you my story. What am I doing? We're gonna lay down, guys. That's what we're gonna do. So exit alive if you don't want to ground with me. I'm gonna lay down. I took my shoes off. And I have my feet on the grass. Took my shoes off. And hopefully you guys can hear me, because I might be talking, but I really don't. Jesus Christ. If you lay down, guys, and you just close your eyes, I hope you guys can hear me. Should I put you guys closer? Closer, a little closer. Just close your eyes and lay down on the grass. I seriously feel like I go deep inside the ground. Like I transport myself. It's really weird. And you know what? If I fall asleep, guys, wake me up, okay? I turned the phone because I think it's a better view that way, right? It's a better view than staring at me. I wanted you guys to see what I was doing. So I think it's a better view if you look that way. So beautiful. I don't want the phone to fall. Ay, Dios mío.
Hi, Dave. You like my view? Guys, I am literally laying down. Can you imagine that this phone falls on my face? My hair literally looks white. Oh, how cute. Aw, those two cute little dogs. Ah, they're playing. How cute. Very cutesy, very cutesy. You know what you know what's funny? I told you guys I was laying down somewhere where I'm not directly in the sun, right? Tell me how the sun is right in front of me, where I can't even open my eyes. You can't make this up. Look, guys. You see through there? The sun is directly in my face through that little hole right there. Can't make this up. Oh, I'm a little red. You know what I need? I need my laptop. I left my laptop at the Apple store because I've been doing lives and there's some clips, like I talk about things on live, and there's important clips that I want to take out because these lives are like so long. They're so long, and I want to, the things that are important that I talk about, I want to take a clip of them so I don't have to like do videos about those things, because there's some things like the story that I'm about to tell you. There's some things that I don't want to repeat or tell the story again, but I mean, I think it might help someone out there. Let me see if I could put you guys right here. Can I put you guys right here so I can tell you the story? Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. And, oops. Can I put you guys right there? Ah! Thank you, Dave. Man. I hope you guys don't. Hi. It's a guy. He's probably like, this lady talking to herself. I don't care. But, yeah. Can you guys hear me now? Or were you guys able to hear me better with the headphones on? I want to tell this story of what I experienced yesterday. And I got clarification. I got clarification today of the situation that happened to me yesterday. Can you guys hear me well? I don't want to yell because, listen, I don't want people listening to what I have to tell you guys. It's intense. It's intense, guys. It's intense. And I mentioned it. I mentioned it this morning on the live that I did. What happened to me last night, but I didn't have clarity of what was going on. Like, I didn't know what it was, but now I do. Now I have clarity. So I want to share it with you guys. Jesus Christ. Okay. Should I get personal, close and personal with you guys? Why I feel like weird. So listen, guys. Last night, I told you guys that I got home, right? I got home from my walk because I didn't go to the gym. I got home and I felt an urge to mop the floor with ammonia from the back of my house to the front of the entrance. Then when I was gonna take a shower, right, to go to sleep, because it was already like, when I finished mopping, I usually don't mop at night. When I finished mopping, it was like 10 something. I felt an urge to take a bath in Epsom salt. So I put my headphones on, put some meditation music, and I'm just laying there, you know, in my nice hot water, just relaxing and thinking, wow, that's strange for me to feel like I want to mop with ammonia at night. Usually I do mopping and cleaning in the morning. And for me to feel like I want to take a bath in Epsom salt, I mean, sometimes I do it, but for me to have that urge, I was like, so it seems like I cleanse my house at night. I use Palo Santo, I smudge. And I also cleanse my body because I took a bath in Epsom salt. So I was just sitting there like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? I cleanse my house, I cleanse my energy. What's going on? Like, what am I cleansing, right? As I'm there, I had to open my eyes because I started having intense, very graphic, that I'm gonna try to explain in a way that is not too much for social media. As I sat there, I have these small little scissors. They're like this big, maybe. It's like little, it's a little scissors. And I had to open my eyes when I was meditating. First, I was thinking about, I was meditating and visualizing like Native Americans and things like that. Everything was beautiful until I started having these graphic images of me, how would I say it in a nice way? Me like harming myself with the tool that I just mentioned. And it was like red liquid everywhere. I'm trying to explain it in a way. It was very graphic, like in my mind, because I'm very visual. It was graphic. It was like me in the tub with all this red liquid everywhere. Very graphic. And I'm just there like, okay. Since I already, you know, I know, oh, this energy is either a projection. That energy came from somewhere. Somebody sent it. Somebody picked it up. Something, right? I was like, listen, I'm trying to relax. I asked you to leave this house. My body, my mind, I don't give a shit. Seriously, that's what I said. Because I'm used to it already. You know, I transmute the energy. I get it. I feel it. I'm like, get the hell out of here, right? But then as I continued listening to my meditation music, it like went away, the visualization, right? Then it came back. And I'm like, all right, what's the problem? When that happens, it's because you need to analyze what's happening, where that energy is coming from, or spirit, or whatever, dark energy, spirit of harming yourself, whatever it is, where it's coming from. So I started questioning what I was visualizing. Out loud. I was in the tub, guys, by the way. So, you know, thank God that I'm there with myself and my kids. They hear me talking to myself. They probably be like, okay, we are used to her talking to herself. So I said out loud, what is this harmful thought? Is it a projection? Is it someone sending me something? Is it a spirit or an energy that came into this house? Because remember, I cleansed the house and now I'm cleansing my body. I want to know where this energy is coming from, why I'm visualizing this, right? So the image or visualization or whatever, the thought went away. And this morning when I got up, I was doing a live with you guys. And I mentioned it in the live earlier. I think I named the live Let's Talk or something. I mentioned to you guys that happened last night and I didn't know why. Like, it was weird. I just wanted to make you guys aware of it, because if you have these thoughts, you have the power with your mouth to rebuke it, how people say it in church or whatever, to rebuke it, denounce it, tell it to leave, whatever. You can also, which is something that I did last night, you can say that energy of harming, right? I convert that energy into abundance and opportunity. You can do that. So I'm in a little chat with my kids, and I tell my kids, "Hey, Leanne, are you out of school? And is Adrian working? Where are you guys? I need a little meeting." Because if I'm feeling that energy, and I felt it twice, and I was cleansing my home and I was cleansing my body, there was a strong, heavy energy in my house. I needed to know where it was coming from. And since I have kids, I'm like, let me talk to my kids and have a conversation with them and tell them what's happening. Because if they have these thoughts, or maybe these thoughts are coming from them or something like that, I need them to be safe and know what to do. I mean, my kids know to ground themselves and stuff like that. I mean, they watch me or whatever. So as I'm sitting there, and this was like 2 hours ago before I went to the gym, as I sat there, I sat on my floor in my bedroom, and my kids are with me, and I'm telling them this story of how I just told you guys that I was in the bathtub. I was having these harmful thoughts about harming myself and blah, blah, blah. Or not harming myself, but visualizing myself like harming myself. And my son says, actually he laughs, and he looks at my daughter, and I'm like, what are you guys laughing at? What's so funny? Like, there's nothing funny about what I'm telling you guys. This is serious. I need to know where this energy is coming from, and are you guys okay? If you guys feel that energy, I'm telling you, it's not you. So my son says, well, yesterday, Mom, I went to buy a sandwich, and they forgot to toast the sandwich. And I came home, and when I realized that they did not toast, this is while I was in at the Apple store taking my computer. So I didn't see what he did. He said, you weren't here, and I got very upset because they didn't toast my sandwich. For some reason, I became very angry. I threw the sandwich on the floor. I took the chairs in the kitchen, like the stools, I threw them on the floor. And I started saying out loud, I want to harm myself. Like suicidal thoughts. But he was acting out, and he was saying it. I was like, oh, okay. And then I said, do you know anybody who's having suicidal thoughts? Or have you heard of anyone or anything? Because I'm trying to figure out where this energy is coming from. It's got to be coming from somewhere. You know what he said? He said, well, yesterday, before I got home from work, I had a meeting with my supervisor because there is a male at my job who's been talking about harming himself, and he have tried to harm himself, like suicidal thoughts, and actually trying to unalive himself a couple of times. So I went to my supervisor and spoke to him about it because, my son felt worried, and he's like, everybody is, how at work, someone's having a problem and everybody just gossips about it. My son spoke to his supervisor. He was talking about it with his supervisor because he's like, hello, there's someone who's thinking about harming themselves. Is anybody gonna help him? My son said he doesn't know the guy, he just works for him, but he felt the need to talk to his supervisor yesterday about it because it's serious, right? And that that person, from what my son heard, has used some type of sharp tool to do the same thing that I was visualizing while I was in the tub. He has done that to himself before. And I'm just sitting there like, what? I was like, what in the world? So, I was having a conversation with my kids, and the conversation that I was having with them, it was because I wanted to make them aware of what was going on, just in case they were feeling it, how to transmute it and what to do to ground themselves daily. And I also, you know, I tell my kids, I ground myself daily. Like I put my feet on the ground daily in front of the sun. And I've been teaching my kids to do it. They have been doing it, but they haven't been doing it lately. And I told them, if I'm cleansing the house and I'm cleansing my body, there's a strong energy that enters this house and it might affect you guys. So you guys need to know how to protect yourself and let the energy go and identify the energy when you feel it. My son is like, too late. I acted it out and everything. You know what my son did last night? When me and Leanne went to take a walk, my son told me, Mom, I'm going to church. And I just looked at him and I was like, you going to church? You know, in my mind, I'm like, well, he's probably repenting from all the bad thoughts he's having or something. But guys, bottom line of this story is not how I picked up that energy, but my question right now is, because I know I can't remove, if you call it spirits or negative energy or dark energies from people, right? Just by being around them, I can do that because I know how to transmute it. But that came through my son. He acted it out and everything. And then it pretty much came to me when I got home. But I'm wondering, my question right now is the male that works with him, did my son remove that energy, that spirit or darkness or negative energy or those harmful thoughts? Did my son pick it up and just bring it home and I transmuted that? Or he just picked it up and, you know, that energy is still with that person? Because if my son took it and brought it home and the guy doesn't have it anymore, if he doesn't have those harmful thoughts, that means that my son can do the same thing or has graduated to do the same thing that I can do, and he could just walk around and remove, you know, energies from people. But I mean, I don't know the guy. My son doesn't really know him like that. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, somebody's, I don't know. I told my son to go talk to the guy. Because I seriously feel like going to meet the guy. I mean, all I have to do is touch his hands. Or not even, you know. But it's more effective if I touch the guy. Because I'm like, if it wasn't removed from him and we're just feeling it, then I don't want anything happening. Yeah, you guys, you see the sun, guys? I sat here because I didn't want to be in the sun. The sun is like, baby, I'm here. The sun is like, baby, I'm here. Hi. The sun is like, baby, I'm here. All right. I'm going to face the sun. The sun is like, baby, I'm here. I'm so grateful, guys, and so thankful. And there's so many people battling and going through so much right now, and that they don't understand, and they don't know where it's coming from, and they don't know that they could just rebuke it or speak and say, get the F out. Whatever is not for my highest good, whatever you right now watching me, whatever is not for my highest good, whatever spirit, whatever darkness, whatever energy is not for me, get out of my life, of my body, of my soul, of my spirit, of my frequency, whatever it is you want to say it out loud. And if you're at home and you feel angry or sad all of a sudden and you don't understand why, if you ask yourself why I'm feeling this way, say it out loud and say it with authority. Authority. You have authority to rebuke and get any energy, spirit, whatever, demon, whatever you want to call it, away from you. There's so much nonsense, listen, roaming around, and people don't understand From what, you know, from what my son is telling me, this guy have tried many times to do so many things. And he's very young. He don't understand what's going on with him, or where, you know, where that energy is coming from. He doesn't know to get it off for him or whatever. Which I have a feeling that he doesn't have that anymore. But how do I go and and tell someone who's young, listen, next time you feel like unaliving yourself, all you have to say is this, you know? It's like, not everybody believes in spirituality. Not everybody believes in the unseen. Not everybody is woo woo wah wah. No, you know? And it's like the things that I know, like I wish I could just, like I said, take a mic and be like, humans, wake up. But I can't impose and tell people, you know, just go around telling people stuff. I think for my peace of mind, I would like to see the guy. And you just go and be like, hi, how are you? I'm so-and-so's mom. Can I hold your hand for a minute? Like, how do you do that? Actually, you know what? But I want answers. I want to know if my son removed it. That's what I want to know. And I have a feeling that he did, because he, not only he felt it, he acted it all out. And then I transmuted it. I'm pretty sure he did. And that's amazing that my son can do that. But he needs to learn how to regulate his system and remove negative energy and transmute it. I don't think he knows fully or have mastered it. Because like I told you, he did a lot yesterday. He did a lot. I mean, I just laugh, but it's funny. He was like throwing things around and saying out loud that he wanted to unalive himself. And he was asking himself, like, why do I feel, what the hell is going on? I mean, it's good, because I guess that's how he learns and he knows what's going on. Because I know that from here, I can meditate and just say, send healing energy to that person, even without knowing him, and remove whatever it is he has. I can do that. But I want to be 100% sure that, you know what, it is. That's what happened. And now I'm, as a mom, more worried, because I'm like, is my son going around doing that? Then, is he going to be okay? He needs to master how to, you know, acknowledge and realize that he's picking up other people's stuff and get rid of it. Because that's pretty much what you're doing. In your vessel, in your body, in your soul, you notice the energy. And if you're crazy like me, you start questioning the energy. Like, what the fuck you want? Like, where you come from? And then you get rid of it. You transmute it. You can use it. You can use that energy for abundance, for prosperity, for whatever it is you want in life. And for the life of me, I still can't understand how I sat here, because I didn't want to be in the sun. I told you guys that, right? You guys saw in the live where there was no sun here. Can't make this up. Sun, I see you. I see you. I definitely see you. Guys, I really hope that little story helps you. If you feel some type of way, I feel like that energy it will be very intense for a person who's not aware of what's going on. For me, it's just like, I'm already over this whole spiritual stuff. I am over it. And I don't even know why energies come to me. But I'm sure it was for me to be aware of what my son can do now and what happened. Right? Just for awareness. Because I feel stuff and I just get rid of it. I don't even question it no more, because I don't have time. I don't listen. All these demons, spirits, dark energies, whatever it is that's going on out there, Like, shouldn't they know already? Like, don't come mess with Carolina. Like, I don't got time. Like, go somewhere. Go, literally, just go somewhere. It's very, it gets to a point. It gets to a point. And I know, you know, some of you guys watching are like, oh, that's so cute. I want to be a healer. I want to feel energy. I want to heal stuff. I want to whatever. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's not cute. It's not funny. And I'm over it. I am seriously over it. But, you know, I'm glad that I noticed, and I'm thankful, and that I'm able to come here and share you guys my experience so that it can help you guys. And it doesn't have to be so intense as to, you know, suicidal thoughts or unaliving thoughts and things like that. It doesn't have to be so intense. It could seriously be just you getting angry. It could be you getting sad or getting depressed, or all of a sudden you have an urge to start drinking or something and you don't drink. It could be as simple as that. It doesn't have to be so intense. Energy is energy. It could be anything. And it could be your neighbors, it could be your partners, it could be something you picked up at work, it could be anything. It could be somebody sending you nonsense. It's somebody just having, you know, sending you projections. It could be anything really. But as long as you know, and every day you ground yourself, guys, or pray, talk to God, whatever routine works for you, do that. Like I said, just taking a shower and saying out loud, may this water cleanse me, my body, spirit, soul, whatever, anything that's not from my highest good to leave. Just by you saying that, that's it. But you gotta say it every day, not just one day. By you going to the gym and sweating, you transmute energy. If there's anything attached to you, you know, when you're vibrating high, which is when you're like exercising and moving your body, energies don't attach to you because you're vibrating high. You need to be vibrating low in order for energies to attach to you. Or if you're very spiritual and you consider yourself a healer, if you're a person of the light, your job, and the reason why it's attaching to you is because you need to transmute it, right? You need to help that person who has that. And you know, you can be saving a life by you simply removing somebody's dark energies or spirit or whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. Like some people call it spirit, some people call it dark energy, some people call it frequency, whatever. It's the same thing. It's something out there that we don't see, that goes from person to person, and you can catch it or you can get it. Because people want to be out here fighting and arguing about these words or names of things. I don't see a point of it. It does the same thing. So what's the difference? So, you know, guys, you guys need to get it together and work on yourself and make it a daily habit to move your body. It's very important. To meditate, picture a white light over your body, sit in front of the sun, put your feet on the ground or the grass. Speak life and positivity over the water that you're drinking. Have a lot of intention when you're doing things. Don't do things just to do them. Things don't happen just to happen. You don't meet people just because you know. There's a reason for everything. And you know what I was thinking? Because my son says he doesn't like where he works and he keeps repeating it. And I'm like, who knows if my son is working in that place just because he needed to save somebody's life. by removing whatever it was that that person has. So you don't see the behind the scenes. There's a lot of things that you guys don't see, because if you don't see with your eyes, if it's not in the physical, most of you guys don't want to believe it. You guys don't want to think that it's happening. And even if I'm telling you this story, you're like, some of you, it's full of shit. It's not true. That's not happening, because unless you experience it yourself, it's like you don't believe, you don't, it's all stories. But you guys need to be careful. Be careful out here. Be careful, guys. And as long as listen, if you go to the gym every day, you're gonna be good. Cleanse your home, guys, whichever way you like. Especially if you work around people. You're picking up stuff from different people. And I don't know what is going on, but it seems like either I'm more aware of it, or is it happening more? It's probably been happening always, but now I'm more aware. Because from what I see, people are just going around picking up other people's stuff. Even when you sleep with a person, you're like picking up all that person's burdens and sadness and addictions and all the nonsense. And it's like now you have a heavy load. So you got to be careful who you're with and who you're sleeping with. Because if that person is sleeping with other people and they're picking up other stuff, all of a sudden your life feels very heavy. And everything starts going bad in your life, and you start living a very miserable life, and you feel very burdened, and you don't know why. But I don't do anything. Who you sleeping with? Who you sleeping with? Do you know that the person you're sleeping with is sleeping with the neighbor and the mailman and everybody else? And the person is charging for services out here, and you don't even know? And you're over here minding your business, but you think she's a little saint, and the lady is like sleeping with everybody in town, and you're picking all that up. And next thing you know, you're like a businessman and have all this money, and everything goes to shit, and you don't understand why. What happened? I just dated this beautiful girl with a nice ass. You guys need to take the blindfolds off, guys. Be aware of your surroundings and the things that go on in your life. Like I told you, I've been questioning everything that happens in my life. Why is it happening? What's going on? What's the problem? I want to know. Because I really want to know. I mean, my life is so peaceful and quiet that I don't have any other option than to entertain myself with asking questions. A lot of questions of the things that go on around me. Oh, there's a girl sitting over there. She's sitting on the grass like me, and she's staring at me, and I'm staring at her. Very odd. Very oddly. I feel like I want to lay down and ground myself a little more, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get off this live now. And my hair is crazy, guys. I know. Am I going to fix it? No. Oh, Jesus. I think the spiritual stuff is not for the weak, man. This is a mess. I feel like a person that's not aware, you imagine a person that's not aware, just having all these thoughts, and actually, like the guy has been attempting to do, to harm himself multiple times. You're probably, going through things similar, and you don't know why. Like, why do I feel like I want to do this? And it's just a freaking energy that you just need to tell it to go somewhere. Simple, right? It's so simple. But if you don't know about it, you don't know. You can't do something you don't know. So I'm in my thoughts, guys. I'm in my thoughts today because that was involving my kids. And listen, listen. But I guess, teaching them and talking to them and explaining to them what's happening. So when it happens again, they can catch it and not fall into the nonsense. I think it's great. I have my waist trainer and I feel like I want to take it out because anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go because my daughter is calling me. She's probably hungry. Can we get something to eat? I could just hear her. I could just hear her saying that. Anyways, guys, I've been here 73 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can take out that clip because I think it's important. These lives are very long and my daughter's like, are we getting something to eat? Anyways, guys, bye. Comment, like, subscribe, hype the video. Go watch my other videos. Give my videos a like, guys. Leave me an emoji. It don't cost you anything. It's totally free. And I will talk to you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna do another live today. I'm done for the day. I want to seriously lay down here and just go to sleep for a little bit. So beautiful and peaceful here, guys. He said good night, Dave. It's nighttime where you are. Hi, Brian Soso. How are you? I wish I would have brought my sandals. I know I don't like wearing shoes, and I'm wearing my sneakers. I know I don't like wearing them. So I didn't bring my sandals, and I don't want to put my sneakers back on. Should I walk barefoot home? You think people are gonna judge me if they see me walking barefoot? Not that I care, obviously, but I'm just saying. Brian Soso, why are you laughing? Dave, it's 23:03. It's 4 p.m. guys here. So beautiful. And also, for those of you guys that are wondering, you're so amazing. I'm amazing. Thank you, Bran Soso. Don't know why you're saying that, but thank you. Whatever you see in me is a reflection of you. Just an FYI. I don't know why I feel like saying this, guys. When you see someone who's spiritual and they have a purpose and they're telling you with their mouth they have a purpose and they have a connection with God. Menuzzi, hi, how are you? How are you feeling today? Even if you don't believe them, because for example, a person who has a purpose and who's connected with God is vibrating really high, right? Like me picking up spirits or whatever you want to call it and transmuting that energy. Not everyone can do that, from what I noticed. So a person is vibrating so high. If you don't see their worth and you don't see their connection with God and you don't see their divine self, it's because you're vibrating low. You're not gonna see it. You probably are attracted to the person because of their light, But, you know, a person who has a purpose and God is leading them, it's not supposed to convince you to see their worth or see what they're doing. What you can do, right, is slowly back away and leave the person alone. And it's a warning, yes. Guys, your life will be flipped upside down for messing with people. Stop messing with people, guys. Stop messing with people. And God will let you think that you're doing something to them. You're not. God wants to see how far you go before they make you eat the dirt. Victor, you managed to find a lot of peaceful places to hang out. Yeah, this park that I'm in, I always come here. I just sit in different places because the park is big. But this park is, I'm in love with this park. If I ever move from here, I want to take the park with me. I low-key want to take the park with me. And if I ever retire somewhere, this is like the best retirement place, guys. You know, getting a house here, you know, around here, and just come to this park. It has like 7 waterfalls and the lakes and the water. It's beautiful. And the weather is always perfect. For an older person who, you know, can get up in the morning and just come take a walk and just sit by the waterfall. This is perfect. Brian Soso, I feel your energy. You feel my energy? You feel it? Benuti, you're good. I'm right. I'm glad, guys. I'm glad that you feel my energy and you see my energy. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for sure. I'm gonna let you guys go. It's 4, guys. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get off for here. And for you watching, go move your body. Go to the gym. Go take a Zumba class. Go do something. Go take some kind of class. Go ground yourself. I know it's really cold in New York right now. But also, you're grounding yourself and you're not changing the things that you do, your actions. You're not doing anything. If you're harming people and lying and cheating, and it doesn't matter how many times you ground. It's not going to work. It's not going to do anything. You're not going to become abundant and blessed and live a beautiful life. If you've been harming people and cheating and stealing and lying and da-da-da-da-da for years, you got to pay for that, boo-boos. It's called karma. So you got to sit on it. And while you're going through karma, you got to be a nice person. So that when the karma is done, hopefully this lifetime, you can continue and be great, you know? Brian so wow. What's wow? Venusi, you love my shirt. You like it? I'm gonna take a screenshot of myself. Anyways, guys. Bye. I have said bye many times. Hope you have an amazing day. I'm gonna lay down right here for at least 5 minutes and leave. Thank you for joining me. I will see you.